guys, it's me Robert here, and today I will deliver you a Clash Royale video. So let's not talk bullshit and let's get straight into the video. So I will help you getting higher on trophies, just like telling you to start off with the Giant or the Royal Giant or what's the best startup. So that's what I'm going to do in the rest of Clash Royale. So I will talk English in these videos, maybe other videos I will talk my own language, so you might not understand one word. But okay, let's go begin. So he plays down the Giant with the Valkyrie, I drop my Royal Giant, and I place my Barbarians to counter the Giant. So the minion horde is taking down the Valkyrie, he drops his arrow, which is actually a pretty good counter. But he forget that I have the Goblin Barrel, which is 3 elixir, so they're going to crazy onto this tower right now. The Barbarians are taking down the Inferno Tower, and this tower is going to way all the way down to 0 HP. He could have actually fireballed it to save the tower, but I would have got it anyways. So there's a minion horde approaching. I'm just dropping my arrows onto it. Don't want to take any damage of that because they can do a tons amount of damage. So he got an elixir pump down, which is actually pretty smart. Actually didn't figure it out. So he comes with a Giant and a balloon. So I could have played my skeletons to counter the Giant and then place my minion horde. But I dropped my Barbarians and my minion horde together, and he fireballed everything, and that's goodbye to my first tower. So that was pretty well played from him. I did it, so now I gotta watch out until I play my fireball or my minion horde, and that he will play his fireball. So I'm placing down my Royal Giant on the other side and dropping down the Goblin Barrel. And the Goblin Barrel are actually going to do crazy amount of damage, as you can see. That's basically the tactic that I normally always use. Just placing down the Royal Giant and then placing later the Goblin Barrel. And that actually happens out pretty well. If he had something like Barbarians and then drop down his arrows, he could have basically stopped the entire push. But he doesn't have Barbarians into his deck, so that's kind of sad for me, so it's really hard to counter Royal Giant. So I was expecting him to drop his fireball, and he dropped his fireball, and then I'm dropping my minion horde. So I dropped it after, and until that time I didn't want to waste stockpiling on 10 elixir, so I dropped down my Goblin Barrel. And this tower is going all the way down to 0 HP, and everybody is just basically dead. There's no way he can win anymore, or if I make a stupid mistake. But what I actually wanted to do is just going for the free crown and just making him with 0 that I can have enough time to actually counter it. So, but I didn't make it in time, unfortunately. It was, yeah, I almost made it. Doesn't really matter. We're going to the next game. So starting off again, I don't have any perfect startup cards to actually get a push go loading. I actually wanted my elixir pump as first, but he doesn't do that, or I don't have that. So he plays down an Inferno Tower. That's the stupidest thing you can ever do. What now the point is, he's just wasting this Inferno Tower. It doesn't have any effect now, and he plays down the Hog Rider. And alone on Hog Rider, never recommended. So he plays down his Spear Goblins on the other side to counter my Barbarians. The Inferno Tower actually is a pretty good counter to the Barbarians itself, if you have just something like skeletons protecting it. But what now the point is, I have my Royal Giant ready. He doesn't know that, so I drop down my Royal Giant, then placing down my Goblin Barrel. And the Goblin Barrel will actually do a decent amount of damage, I hope. So placing down my arrows to stop the minion horde, and the Goblin Barrel got intense onto that tower. So there's a knight approaching, which I gotta take care of. I think I'm going to use my Dark Bridge on it. So he will take down the knight. So let's wait until what he does so I can start again with my new cards. And there goes another Inferno Tower. I guess he didn't learn his lesson last time I used my Royal Giant and Spear Goblins, or my Goblin Barrel. But I'm actually going to take the damage from the Valkyrie, because I wanted to place my minion horde, but the Valkyrie doesn't actually do tons of damage. It does some damage, but I can actually take it on to get an elixir lead. So Barbarians took out the Hog Rider, alone, and Hog Rider again never recommended. The Barbarians are going on the left side. So what I'm waiting until I get 9 elixirs, so I can place down the Royal Giant again with the Goblin Barrel. So there goes the Royal Giant, and there goes the Goblin Barrel. Now he placed down his minion horde, and it was the stupidest thing he could have ever done. I'm now dropping my arrows on it until it was actually dump timed, or actually pretty luck time for me, that he placed just like a half a second earlier or later his Spear Goblins, otherwise I could have got it in the arrows too. But he plays down his Inferno Tower and the Arc Rider on the other side. Barbarians to counter it. I don't really have to take care of that Inferno Tower, it's not a big deal right there. So the Barbarians are approaching, I'm just trying to get the second tower, and he doesn't let me. I think this game is already over, there's no possible way I'm giving this away. But normally what I do, if I see that I can't win a game anymore without any chances, I'm just giving myself over. So that people can actually get a free crown for their crown chest. But it didn't really matter because I had 9 out of 10 for my crown chest. But yeah, that's good. This is going to be a 1 crown to 0 victory. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was basically my first commentary. So I will hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.